Welcome to Pittsburgh, a city that is all too familiar with hoisting Lord Stanley's mug. The Penguins ready to roll tonight. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and he makes that save as well.
Demko's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. On the attack along the boards. Misses on the backhand. Oh, what a chance.
Usually sweeps the backhand right into the net, James, but this time he misses the target.
Quick pass to Sanderson. And that's intercepted by Ovechkin. Coughs it up on the play. Fantastic save! He scores! Puts it in the back of the net!
And that's going to be career number 100 for him, and that's a milestone. You know that every athlete knows where they are in terms of their numbers, and he hits the century mark.
The Canucks win the faceoff at center. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Slides the puck over. And now he angles it across to Waugh. Takes that pass back at the point. Lets it go! Oh, and there's a great save by Demko.
Sanderson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! Oh, he hit him and got all of it!
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Slides it quickly to Velarde. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Canucks have the puck now. Sagan stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Kane. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Penguins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
The Canucks have it now. And here's the pass to Kane. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Receives the pass. Angles it over to Sharangovich. Poked away in the offensive zone by Yarncroke. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Penguins have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Sends it over to Raymond. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Rocks him on the play. Here's a race for the loose puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the... Scores! There it is, his first of the season!
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a shot, and that one's denied.
Crosby's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Passes it over to Duhaime. Unloads one. Too much traffic in the lane. Handles the pass at center. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Gains the zone through the middle. Great forecheck by Ovechkin. Shuts him down. The Canucks grab possession to the puck. On a good textbook hit there. They got numbers here. Shot. Big time stop.
Demko's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Pittsburgh's gained possession. The Penguins take it across the line. Quick feed to Sanderson. Here's the chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed at the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Excellent stick work on the play. Vancouver's got it against the boards. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Canucks take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The cannon from the point! And the long-range shot goes off target. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Tiptoes around the poke check. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. And a little body contact on that play. Scores! The captain delivers!
Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Burns. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. And now it's to Raymond. Sends the pass over. Stones him in front.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Handles the puck.
Demko's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Feeds it over. Stops him cold. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sagan. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And a great save. Big scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal. The Penguins needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Canucks take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Wheeler. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Velarde's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Eichel.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. And he's got that one. Can't hang on after that hit. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Passes over to Raymond. Into the offensive end now. Poked away. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Myers plays it now. Tries to get the puck to Murphy. And knuckles off a player in front. Now over to Drouin. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Drouin's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Taken along the wall by Murphy. Looking to make something happen along the board. Big time stop. Works it across to Landeskog. Slides into Waugh. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets in the lane with the body. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Great reach with the poke check by Johnson. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And he keeps possession. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Well, at least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Here's a blast. Shuts him down. Skates across the blue line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Murphy. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vancouver's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Cruz got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Pittsburgh's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great use of the stick here at center ice.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Quick feed to Lee. Hammers it from the point. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. He got all of that one. And that's intercepted by Kane. Puts it on net. Oh, what a great save by Bobrovsky. Here in the late going to the frame. Vancouver's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gets the puck in deep. Slides the puck across to Myers. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Velarde's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Waugh. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Big time stop there. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Pittsburgh's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Lacombe. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And he gives it over to Lacombe. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Landeskog. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Moves it to Drouin. Slides it back to the blue line. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Quick stop by Demko. Demko's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. And it's a quick pass to Duchesne. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Crosby's won possession. McNabb's taking it from his own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Takes it to the net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Lee. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Penguins have it against the wall. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Now a quick pass to Seguin. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Vancouver's won the draw. Moves the puck. Solid check to slow him down. That knocks him off the puck. Battle along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Mahura. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. Passes it over. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Eichel's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. McNabb's got it in the defensive end. Slides it over to Wheeler. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Kane. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Quick pass to Eichel. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Here's a chance on the attack. Broken up by Eichel. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that was stopped. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Ovechkin's got it across the line. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Penalty coming up here.
Now when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Slides it diagonally to Lacombe. Grabs possession of the puck. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Lee's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. Too much congestion in front. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at that lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Oh, fantastic save by Demko. Feeds it over. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. The Penguins get a 2-on-0. Look out. Across the line. Takes it to the net. Makes the save. Hold on it. Stay out. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves it to Johnson. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And not much on that one.
Pittsburgh's responded to an early setback in this game, and they've done it by clawing their way back shift after shift and creating their own momentum.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And that's poked away. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. Quick pass across to Waugh. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Vancouver's on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Crosby's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain short-handed. The score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Murphy's got it along the wing. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Vancouver's got the puck. Feeds the puck across to Seguin. Tries to feed it over to Yarncroke.
leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dishes it off. That's gloved by Demko. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Feeds the puck to Lacombe. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kane. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's off target as it hits a body. Angles it over. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Canucks gain the zone. Denies the slapper. Takes the pass. Oh, what a chance here. Fantastic read to break up the play. Put in the heart. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Canucks have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Comes up with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Myers. Vancouver's in transition. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Penguins have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Landeskog. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And it goes off a stick. 3-on-1. Look out. Feeds it over. Stars. And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James. And they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck. He's all around it. And then you got to do something with it. And he buries it 3 times.
The Canucks win the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Denies him. Hammers the shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower.
It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And he takes the feed. Slides it across to Lacombe. And there it is, the final horn. Velarde's hat trick, the big difference. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we shuffle back to Buffalo. The Sabres ready to roar for the fans here tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time. The Sabres will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Vasilevsky's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Sabres gain possession. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Great read with the stick. Handles the pass. Glove save. Quick reflexes. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Denver's flaring pretty quick here.
Emotions are high, James. At the onset of this game, I think this is premeditated. Each player knowing that they want to elevate their team and change momentum.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Murphy's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves the puck across to Johnson. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's turned aside by Demko.
Demko's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Feeds the puck over to Bear. And he slides it quickly to Martinick.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And that goes off a player. Oh, what a save in front.
Orlov's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Burns moves the puck. Steps inside. Oh, glove save by Vasilevsky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Orlov's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where to
take the defender. He's in the clear. Great save. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Sabres grab possession of the puck. Quick pass to Berggren. Uyghur's got it in the offensive zone. Steps into it. Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies. some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And a great save!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Johnson. Great feed from the left side. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets it over to Zucker. And that one's picked off. Moves it to Marchment. Tosses it to Nosek. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. The Canucks played along the boards. Proper save! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Canucks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Guys, we know this power play is spent toward the bottom of the league, but with the first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
Lays out to block the shot. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he takes the pass. And that's picked off by Weegar. From the neutral zone now. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Denies him in close.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a shot with the stop. Zucker's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through center. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. There's the physical side. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Myers. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. To his teammate. Here's a shot. Oh, what an insane stop by Demko.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Petrie's gained the line and on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick shot! Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
The Canucks have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Picked up along the boards by Weegar. Now a quick pass to Orlov. Buffalo's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Marchment's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. A great read on the play. Fires it! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that slides right out to center ice. A chance to get it out. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Stay warm and stylish here at the ring with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our start tonight is just $10. Hurry, and supplies are limited.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Buffalo's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by one. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Quick feed to McNabb. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. They go on the attack from the left side. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Feeds it over to Burns. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it comes up with the save. Martinek's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And somehow he hangs on. And he dodges the poke check there. The Canucks have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Carlson. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he snags that one with the glove.
O'Connor's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Great glove save! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's up 1-0. Sagan's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Sagan. Carries the puck up through center. Rips it from the blue line. Big save by the goaltender. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tries to feed it across. And he takes the feed. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Fantastic save! And a strong physical collision on the play there. Slides the puck to Grundstrom. Trying to gain a step. He's cleared! What a save on the play! Quick pass to Kane. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Grabbed in the open ice by Kane. Vancouver's looking to break out. Slides the puck over to Kane. Quick pass to Wheeler. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Sabres have it now. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. And that pass is redirected. Grabs control of it at the point. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it over on the attack. Big time stop there.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Sabres play it along the boards. got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kane. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Murphy. Shot in front. Big time stop. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got the puck. Stretches one out to Kane. Pops to the paint. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it across to Kane. Moves it to Sherratt. Takes the feed. Great cross-ice pass. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck.
Berggren's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of Aria.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder, and here comes the 3rd. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Fires it, comes up with the stop, denies him again. Nosek's got control of the puck in the corner. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick feed to Pesce. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schwartz. Denies him with the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Here's a short pass to Marchment. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Buffalo's on the attack. Quick pass to Weegar. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Guys, this PK unit successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Turns him away. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Sabres move it in. Slides it across. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Canucks are in transition. Buffalo's look at this. Steps inside. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Canucks take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Turns it away. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Carlson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck sent over to Johnson. Handles it along the blue line. Puts it just wide of the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot.
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, what a save! Great defensive play to break it up. Big time stop there.
Duchesne's almost back on the ice.
Shot! Oh, what a great save by Vasilevsky. Scoops up the puck behind the net. The Canucks get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
And this PK, they didn't even sit back.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Nosek won the draw at center. And some textbook body contact there. Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. Shot! What a stop! Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass across to Nosek. And he's knocked off the puck there. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the pick there. Makes the save! Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Pass across to Grundstrom. Pass stolen in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Wheeler. Moves it quickly over to Burns. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Brent Burns! The Canucks have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
From the point, they take control of it. Centering feed! Misses the net. The Sabres have it now. Moves it to Berggren. Receives the pass. Feeds the puck to Grundstrom. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Rips it. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Sends a pass over. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Just wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
The Canucks gain possession along the wall.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Oh, quick save!
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Taken by Johnson. Quick feed to Zucker. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Seguin. Picked off. From off the wall and onto his stick. Into the offensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it on over to Crosby. Seguin's got it against the boards. Denies him on the play. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net, and that's blocked. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Iafallo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. The Sabres will play it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Lee. Oh, he'll feel that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And he slides it quickly to Grundstrom. Avoids the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's picked off at the defensive end. Burns moves it into the attacking end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. New York's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Denies him. He got all of it. Bumped off the puck. The Canucks gain possession. Oh, he rocked him. Handles the pass from his goalie. Into the attacking end. And that's knocked away by Wheeler. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Keeps possession on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
I absolutely hated the backhand, and you can certainly tell that he has worked on this in practice a ton. He is so effective at it. He gets it off quickly, but the goalie makes the save.
The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass, trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Stopped and will play on.
Oh, he's so frustrated at that. He wanted to be the hero and convert in overtime, James. Instead, you see the frustration on him.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Duchesne's got the puck. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Carlson's got it into offensive territory. Right on the doorstep. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And a great save. And it's a quick pass to Marchment. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Pass to Carlson. Nice zone entry on the left side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picks up the puck in his own end. Makes a move in front, and he rings the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Lots of room on the ice here for a little 3-on-3. And that puck leaves the zone. 60 minutes plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
What a save on the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Save made! Hockey game over. Nobody left early, and listen to these stands. A magical barn and an electric The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And it's kicked away. The Canucks have it against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Into the attacking area from the left side. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
Spurgeon's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Marner. And a chance winds up with a broken stick. Moves it to Crosby. Passes on over to McNabb. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Spurgeon. And now he moves it to Deneau. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Directed over to Lawton. Moves the puck. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Demko's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Knight. Vancouver's won the draw. From the opposite point. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Kane stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Knight's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Schwartz wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And he gets in the lane to block that. Tries to feed it over to Corrali. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes the stop under pressure. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it to Schwartz. Shakes off the coverage. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Right stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Wheeler. Angles it over to Tomasino. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! What a play defensively to block that. Takes a shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Quick pass to Mahura. Takes the pass. Denies him on the slapper. And he takes the feed. Redirected off a stick. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. The Canucks played along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides the puck to Crosby. And he serves it across to Ovechkin. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Great heads-up play with the stick by Burns. Vancouver's got the puck. Taken by Crosby. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Stops him cold. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Now a quick pass to Kane. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Semiskevich. Handles the pass. The Canucks have the puck in the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Semiskevich. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Sagan's getting called for tripping.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here. We know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, look at the glove save by Knight.
Visit our team store for all the latest styles of shirts, hats, and
Schwartz slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that, oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They've got an on-man rush. In on the attack. A pass. Gets in front of it and stops that rush. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Feeds it across. Just wide of the net.
That's frustrating. You've got the puck teed up, ready to shoot. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Canucks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And with that call, it's a brief 5-on-3-man advantage here.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get to the net.
Blocked in front. Hammers the shot. Shuts him down. And he takes the pass. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Sagan's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dishes it off. Oh, I thought that was the icebreaker, but he missed the net.
Well, yeah, and that would have been the game's first goal. They did a great job of working to position, getting the opportunity. You got to find a way to at least hit the net.
Drills them. Slides the puck ahead to Murphy. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Slides the puck across to Chychrun. Passes it over. Deneau's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Steps up with the block. Crosby's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
10 seconds left.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. McNabb's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Unloads from the blue line. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information and your chance.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll look to kill off the final seconds of this penalty. Can't maintain possession. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. And now he angles it across to Burns.
Mahura is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Blocked in traffic. The Red Wings take it across the line. Breakaway, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Tries to get it to Duchesne. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Huge steal in his own end.
Change up, come on.
And that's broken up. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Lowry. Moves it around along the half wall. Detroit's gained possession. Now he slides it up to Samaskevich. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Directs it on over to Ovechkin. The Canucks played along the boards. Back to the point it goes. And that climbs off the iron.
He's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Oh, and it goes off his glove. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Foligno's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puck grabbed by Lee. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he takes the feed. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Tomasino.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Johnson's got it along the wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to right. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play! The Red Wings' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
The Canucks are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Quick pass to Burns. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Canucks going to work on offense. And that shot gets caught in traffic. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he makes the save on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lee's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Tosses it on to Semaskevich. And that's knocked away. And that's intercepted by Mahura. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Spurgeon. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a move! Big save in front. And he moves it up to Myers. And that's off a stick. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he takes the dish. Far out!
Vancouver's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Comes up with the stop. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. The Red Wings want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Murphy's got it across the line. He scores! Bar down! Wow!
Well, he nearly snapped his twig in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Canucks have it from their own end. Sagan's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. And they cough it up at center. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Congratulations to Section 107.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Uses the boards with the bank pass. Puck dumped in. Here's a chance behind the net. Point blank, stopped by Demko.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, what a save in front. Made that stop. Into the offensive end now. Sends it over. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McNabb. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Here's a chance. And that goes off a body. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And he slides it quickly. A chance on the rush here. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. Sends one up to Seguin. Quick shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Turns it aside. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Wright's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Corrali. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Wright. Takes the puck. Wright's got it deep in the offensive end. The Canucks gain possession. Quick feed to Wheeler. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Lowry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Receives the pass. Sends it over. Oh, what a stop by Knight. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Sends it ahead to Lowry. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Chychrun. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lowry swooping in on the attack. Fires it. That goes wide. Puck moved over to Wright. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Lee. Grabbed along the boards by McNabb. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Nice hit on the play there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot. Big save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And it's a quick pass to Trocheck. Here they come on the rush. Goalie with the stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now he passes up to Kane. Tees it up from the back end. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Boston's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Deneau. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Answers the call with a big save. Quick shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Taken along the wall by Kane. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Taken by Wheeler. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here in the late going to the frame, Detroit's got a 3-1 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. Sends a pass over. Here he is with the backhander. Blocked by Demko.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Back to the blue line. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front.
Spurgeon's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Feeds the puck up to Duchesne.
Change up, come on.
With possession along the wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Sends the pass over. And that goes off course, off a body. A chance to end it. Misses. Puck grab by Kane. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. That was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are.
loves you, and she says, tell you that she loves you. What about me? What about me? What about me? What about me? 'Cause I like a lot of people, but I don't know how to live. I'm always too hurt and I wish you not my done. 'Cause I just wanna fly away from my responsibilities. No one ever said I had to use full ability, and that's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my phone. That's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my phone. That's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my Nobody calls my phone. Nobody, no, no, no. Nobody calls my phone. Nobody, no, no, no.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Pushes it across to Duchesne. And now he tries to get it across to Burns. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Burns. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Canucks have it now. Puck scooped up by Burns. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Canucks are being called for tripping. Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Feeds it over. Lets it go. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he loses control of the puck. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Huberdeau. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Poked away by Seguin. The Canucks have it now. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and he stops that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Duchesne's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kyle's got it against the boards. Breaks it up with the poke check. Passes it over. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles the pass from the right side. Vancouver's on the attack. From the place 99 made famous. Retrieves the puck trying to kickstart this power play. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Fabry. Rips it. Denies him with the save. There's...
Oh, how did that stay save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
The Canucks are back to even strength here.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Quick pass over to Seguin. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fires away! The Wild have taken control of the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Lets it fly! And a big-time save on a big-time shot! He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Big-time stop there. He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Cole's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Mahura. Hammers one from the point, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Handles the puck. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And he loses control here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko. Passes the puck over to Lee. Takes a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it up to Myers. On the attack along the boards. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Minnesota's won the draw. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Treacher's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Quatros gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From the slot, wrist shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bolduc. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Myers. Quick pass to Crosby. Slides the pass over to McNabb. Duchesne's got it in the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Puck picked up by Burns. Moves it quickly over to Patra. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Made the stop on that play. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Hammers a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Minnesota's across the blue line. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Demko.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Good heads-up play to bat it down onto the ice. Moves the puck. Oh, and here's the pass. Big-time stop. Now a quick pass to Bordelot. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Vancouver's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Shot! Comes up with a big-time glove save. Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Delayed penalty looming. Beats the puck over. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Rips it. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Sagan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Handles the puck at the point. And he slides it quickly to Sagan. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And that's blocked away. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it to Lee. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Brody's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Sends it over to Mahura. Passes it to Zucker. Oh, look at this. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Crosby's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Moves it over to Duchesne. Here's a blast! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Forces the turnover. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Mayfield standing up, ready to go.
Made the stop on the play. Mayfield's penalty has expired. And the puck leaves the zone.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Denies him with the save. Denies him again.
Well, he does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Canucks have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Denies him in close. Pumps it away at his own end. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. From the point, big-time save and a big-time shot. Quick feed to Bordelot. Oh, look at this chance. Shuts him down. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out, and you know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully killed off one of their penalties. Let's see what they can do with this opportunity here in front of them.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Matthews. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Lets it fly from the point. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck to Lowry. Here's a short pass to Murphy. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Here's the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lowry. My goodness, what a save by Demko. Down the right side and into the zone. That goes off a twig. Dismiss that chance.
Drieger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here's a shot. Turns him away. Moves it to Cooley. Great reach with the poke check by Murphy. Scooped up along the wall by Cartier. Slides it on over to Murphy. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And tries to make a diagonal pass all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Myers is out of the box, but they are still shorthanded here. Takes the feed. Puts a glove on it to make the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau.
Lee's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Matthews. And there's a glove save on the play. Dishes it to Seguin. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Battle along the boards. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Fantastic save!
Drieger's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Slides it across! The Canucks have it behind the cage. Demko's gonna hang on for a whistle. Matthews' lifelike bobblehead, I would say, was an absolute thumbs up on my part, based on what I've seen from the fans as well. I think they really like it as well. The detail on this, it really kind of captures the personality and the character of his likeness here. And it's a 2-on-1. Kansas zone. Can't complete the pass, and the rush comes to an end. Feeds it over. No room for that one to get through. And a strong effort on that play. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. The Canucks take it along the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Moves it to Duchesne. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tries to get the puck over to Minchikov.
Come on, make a change!
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Minnesota's looking to break out. Minchikov's carrying it ahead. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Stops him again. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Minchikov. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's the official call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Gets a hold of the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, and the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And now he moves it to Suzuki. Skates to the crease. He scores! Austin Matthews makes it happen! The Wild have doubled up their lead as they now go up by 2 in the late stages of the second.
Yeah, and their opponent doesn't know what to do because they have no time or space when they actually do get the puck, and this is exactly what they need to continue to do. Don't change that mindset. Continue to press and find a way to get yourself to the intermission just like that.
And that's turned aside. Cole's got the puck in his own zone. Strong defensive effort. Looks to make a play over to Mahura. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Canucks don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Quattro's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. Makes the save! Nice feed from the goaltender. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance! Gets a glove on it! Wow, what a stop by Trigger!
Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back and forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring. The Canucks find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Quattro's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Steps inside. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to get it over to Crosby. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Minnesota's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Grabbed along the board by Huberdeau. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in.
Treacher's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Duchesne's taking it from his own end. The Canucks carried along the wall. Taken by Mahura. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Shuts him down. And here's the pass to Kane. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Cartier's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Fires it on net, and that's broken up. Jostled off the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vancouver's in transition. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. The Canucks have it against the wall. He's got a little jump. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. The Canucks will play it in their own end. A chance out front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And it's a quick pass to Suzuki. Jabs the puck away. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Matthews. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Anderson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Huberdeau. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. On the backhand, scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Dishes it to Suzuki. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it on over to Zucker. Quick feed to Murphy. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Zucker. And he takes the pass. Drieger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Burns' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Poked away at center by Johnson. Here's a chance to make... Dumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Wild have it in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to Cole. Jostles the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Poitras. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Poitras. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Fires it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Works it across to Kane. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Quick pass to Murphy. Bordelow's stick handling in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Broken up by McNabb. Sends it quickly to Murphy. Here's a blast. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Turns it away.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
Here's a rocket of a shot. Played big in the moment there. There's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And the state of hockey is loving it.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Crosby's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And that misses. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh my goodness, what a move! Takes the pass from his goaltender. Shakes himself free. Can't get it to go. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Vancouver's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Winds up, lets it go, and that shot dies in traffic. What a steal in his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Still has possession. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Matthews picks up the puck. There's a shot. Handles that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
He's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Hammers it on net. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Moves it to Suzuki.
Matthews has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Moves the puck over to Schwartz. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Well save made by Demko. And he takes the feed. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, a clutch save! There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. And you can chalk up another in the L column. And
being nice is not the only way to you. And the time it took to get there was way past you. And the nights keep on rolling, spitting true. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. Got it in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Spending time with you is never a bright idea. 'Cause I'm blind to all the damage, that much is clear. And the morning breaks the cobwebs around my fear. Survived an atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. Down in my head, and I'm kicking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. Got it in my head, and I'm kicking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin?
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, brings the bill on the coast.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the stick breaks on the shot. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Slides it quickly to Miller. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck up to Buchnevich. And that's poked away by McNabb. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a blast. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Poked away in the offensive end. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Breakaway. on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Pettersson. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And that play's neutralized. Columbus plays it along the wing. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Demko's in the right spot at the right time.
He scores! What a goal!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Still lots of time left in the period. Columbus seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he takes the dish. A howitzer! And that's wide of the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes a shot. Scores! White, Wheeler. Vancouver's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
The Canucks played along the wing. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Pass back to the point. Good hit. Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Dished on over to Yossi. Slides the puck across to Lettieri. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Crosby. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a howitzer at the net. Denies that opportunity. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Receives the pass. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's poked away. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one.
New team hat. Limited stock available in our team store.
Miller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Columbus wins the draw. Looking to get it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Columbus will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it over to Kane. Shot. Misses wide. Great reach by Kane. And that slides right out to center ice. The Blue Jackets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down.
He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
The Blue Jackets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. And he slides it quickly to Stedland. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Takes that pass back at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Columbus has the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Duchesne's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle here, but we've also seen them working hard on their positioning in practice. It's the first power play of the game, and if they can capitalize here, it might just give them the momentum that they need. Let's see what happens.
Big time stop there.
And this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Sagan's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Loses the coverage there. Sensational stop by Demko.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a solid save there as we play on. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick feed to Lee. The Canucks played along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Eriksson Ek. Cutting to the front of the net. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Action time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Miller's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev.
Duchesne's penalty is almost expired.
Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Shuts them down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
How about this? 3-on-1. Slides it across. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Answers it with an even better save. There's another stop. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Vancouver's got the puck. Crosby's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. The Blue Jackets will serve 2 minutes in the box. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Ice him cold. Montembeau's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Columbus has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that's intercepted by Johansson. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Pushes it across to Atkinson. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Shot! And that's stopped by Montembeau. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Sagan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Sagan. Oh, look at this. Sends a pass over. Comes up with the stop. Now a quick pass to Duchesne. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Now he slides it up to Atkinson. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Looks to get the puck over to Atkinson. Here's a chance. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now it's over to Eriksson Ek. Picks up the puck. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. From the slot. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Crosby's won the draw at center. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Crosby's got it in the defensive end. Denies him on the slapper. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now he angles it across to Nieto. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tees it up from the blue line. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Montembeau's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Columbus has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And he's ridden off the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Broken up at center by Stenlund. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Murphy's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves inside. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. Quick pass to Yossi. And now he passes it to Montour. Oh, what a move to get by there. Poked away at center by Barbashev. Well, just a reminder that I think everybody loves their free stuff. Good crowd here tonight as they all took part in Hat Night. Team doing a nice job with this souvenir collectible, and everybody's seeming to be all smiles as they walked in and got their free cap. Puck grab by Johnson. Takes the feed. And that's stolen in the offensive zone.
The Blue Jackets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Gets the puck over to Montour. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Great poke by Kane. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Fires it on net. Stopped by Demko. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. With the blast! And that goes wide.
So this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Moves it to the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you gotta think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Cutting to the slot. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me. The Canucks win the faceoff at center. Gaining momentum along the wing. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Murphy. Takes it across the blue line. And he hangs on to the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Crosby's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Rocks them. Sends it into the offensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Duchesne. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Vancouver's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vancouver's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Big save by the goaltender. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Barbashev. Takes the feed at the point. And he slides it quickly to Bushnevich. Looks to pass it to Crosby. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sagan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Passes ahead from the right side. Good check, frees the puck up. Sends it over to Johnson. Tries to get the puck to Murphy. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Eriksson X looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Columbus has won the defensive zone draw. The Blue Jackets are across the line and into the offensive end. Stones them in front. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and he stops that one. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he Stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Blue Jackets will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. Columbus plays it up ahead. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crosby. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lee's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Duchesne's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Dishes it off. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
And that banks off a stick. The Blue Jackets have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Passes it over to Zucker. Vancouver's on the attack. Quick shot. Makes the save. Montembeau's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Off the left wing and into center.
Bastion's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Grabbed along the boards by Nieto. And that's knocked away by Murphy. Handles the puck from the left side. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Fires it. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. And that's intercepted by Dumoulin. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. On-man rush. To the low slot. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Blue Jackets are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Picked up along the wall by Lee. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Great hit on the play. Oh, this looks dangerous. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. The Canucks' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third despite several scoring chances. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Sagan's lugging the puck. From the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tampa Bay's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Blue Jackets continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Handles the puck. Throws it in. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Barbashev's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Sagan's won the draw inside his own end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Sagan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he keeps possession. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Myers. McNabb's gained the line and on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Sagan. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Takes a shot. Dives down low to block it. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Vancouver's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Great stop by Montembeault.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Back at the point, they set it up. And it's a quick pass to Stenlund. Takes the pass. And there's the save on the play. Here's a short pass to Lowry. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that rocket. What a steal in his own end.
The Blue Jackets have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place. And they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Picked up along the boards by Lee. Quick pass to Johnson. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Vancouver's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Lets it fly. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Passes over to Eriksson. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Passes it over. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed from the goaltender. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago. And that's just out of reach. Nice zone entry from the right side. Spectacular kick save there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Atkinson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Handles the pass. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. He got all of that one. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Nieto. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And that'll do it for ringside here.
I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space and he paid never relate to our letting agent that we did it. That's illegal. I sublet, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest crime this nation's saving grace devised and then committed. I just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and post-punk's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting it instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, 'cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic, listening to grammatics, cans and shooting. We reeled up all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit. And it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to put millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. On fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back backed up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. Right. So when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. 'Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sing. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sung. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really poor. We make hits to pro millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. On fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back backed up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. It just so happens that there's other things that happen to me. So I'm gonna keep bringing and sharing over this thing. If it's not here, we're being ironic. Yeah.
Turn it on, turn it up. You hear the sound? It's time to run. Don't you want it? All I need is a little more of that rush. I got sirens in my head and I ain't getting enough.
sucker up. Swinging off the streetlights, dopamine relief. I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to taste your, see you on the dance floor. 'Cause every time you speak, I'm hitting oh control delete. Why don't you use it? Love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it. I love it. You steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you wanna do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Blast from the blue line. Denies him with a save. The Canucks have it now. Takes it into the slot. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. And they win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Thomas is hearing it from these fans. Listen to them.
Well, and he should be, James. I mean, he caused that injury last game. He really lost his composure, and now that he has the puck, they're letting him know it.
Rips a howitzer from the point! Toss up the puck after that hit. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to Crosby. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Strong defensive effort. Tees it up from the point. Denies him on the play. Now over to Ovechkin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it to Murphy. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! And he says no! And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puts it on net. What a glove save by Gibson.
Kane's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Bennett's won it in their own end. Dilling's got the puck in his own zone. Stops that one. The Bolts have it against the wall. And he moves it up to Dillon. Great heads-up play with the stick by Myers. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that's broken up by DeBrusque. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Lowry's taking it from his own end. And he takes the dish. Wheeler's got the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Pokes the puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Folks trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Puck battle along the boards. Myers plays it now. Slides the puck across to Kane. Handles it along the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Gaudette's got it on the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johnson. Phillips works the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Seguin. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Knocked away with the stick by McNabb. Quick feed to Seguin. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. Slides it across. Hammers one from the point. Steps in front of the shot. Oh, tries to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Vancouver's got the puck. And he takes a shot. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
The Canucks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Hard hit frees up the puck. Myers grabs the puck inside his own territory. Slides it across to Kane. Takes the shot.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Tampa Bay's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Sends one up to Crosby. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers here. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Hammers it on net. Poked away from danger. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped with ease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed to Myers. Comes up with the block. Taken by Falk. The Canucks gain possession. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the return feed. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, set that hit up perfectly.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Taken along the wall by Falk. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. The Canucks have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. And it's a quick pass to Duchesne. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Demko's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Vancouver's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Bolts win it. Here he is in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes control of the puck. Here they come. And that's picked off by Lowry. Maintains control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Johnson. And that one's turned away. Timmins takes the puck. And now he passes up to Brazeau. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Feeds the puck across to Hughes. Goes right to the crease. Oh, look at the glove save by Demko.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Slides it across. Great stuff by Demko.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. Mahura is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Look out, here they come on the attack. And makes the save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Sends the pass in front, and that doesn't connect.
Kempe is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. DeBrusque swooping in on the attack. Back to the point it goes. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sends it ahead to Phillips. Looking to make something happen at center. Myers has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And now he tries to get it across to Zucker. Turns him away. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Intercepts the pass at center. From the neutral zone now. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Feeds it over. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck grab by Wheeler. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Robertson's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Hammers one from the point. Gibson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. From the point, they take control of it. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by McNabb. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, comes up with a stop. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Phillips plays the puck. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that's turned aside.
Gibson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot and the save. Back to the blue line. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Flushes the leather. What a save by Gibson. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Takes it to the front, and he shuts the door again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick pass over to Kane. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
Gibson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity.
Scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass to Murphy. Sends the pass over. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Great pressure on the offensive end by McNabb. And it's a quick pass to Kulikov. Lights him up into the boards. Wheeler stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck to McNabb. And stops that big bomb. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Now a quick pass to Thomas. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Thomas moves the puck. And they send it right back to him. Petrangelo's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see the call here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Handles the puck. And that's off target as it hits the body. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Kane. Moves the puck. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. St. Louis is coming up next on the schedule. A few select seats still remain for this one, so you better jump on them quick. Bennett's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Great use of the stick at center by Shabbat. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Myers. The Bolts take possession of the neutral zone.
Carabinen's running and gunning.
Taken down, penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the
Makes
trip.
the stop under pressure. Oshie's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. And he passes it up ahead to Oshie. Uses the force on that hit. Big-time stop. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save by Demko.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Denied that one. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Hammers one at the net. Snags with the glove by Gibson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He said, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Bennett's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Wheeler's almost out of the box.
The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Big-time glove save by Gibson. Vancouver's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Bumped off the puck. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Through center along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
And that's knocked away. Moves it around along the half wall. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Bolts slide it through center. Poked away by Kane. And a good solid hit on that play. Denies him. He got all of it. They've got numbers. Shoots. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Moves it to Murphy. Fires it on net. Makes the stop with the blocker. Dillon's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly. Here we go. 2-on-1. Across the line. Broken up. What a play defensively. Hammers it on net. Glove save made by Demko. Oh, it stops him again. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they